Hey guys, this is IntroducingEmy, and I just wanted to show you a tip I had, and don't laugh at me because I actually think this is kind of a cool idea. A lot of young artists who are kind of getting their art legs don't necessarily want to waste money or product on art that is not up to their standard or up to par or whatever. So I actually got, I was in a doctor's office a couple years ago and they had one of these, which are sometimes called a magnetic drawing board or a Magna Doodle or a Doodle Pro. They have like a lot of different names, but and I was doodling on it and I thought, wow, this would be a good way to try out comic book panels before I actually kind of started to put them in stone in my layouts. And I thought, oh, and this is also a good way to like test different angles and positions of hands and feet and all kinds of things. And it's great because I'm not wasting paper or anything. It's just, it's a doodle board. And these are also used by scuba divers because you can write underwater with them, obviously. This is just a cheap one I picked up for like $5 or $10 at a toy store. It's kind of like a knockoff, I think, though, of like Fisher-Price. So it's not actually as good as you can get them. If you spend a little more money, like $20 to $30, you can get really nice ones that are even bigger than this. I think they're like more like that big. But they come with all the same like little, magnetic drawing things. So I think this is like a really cool idea. If you don't feel like wasting product, then you can just, I say wasting product like they're hair products, but like wasting paper and pencils and paint and all that stuff. So you can just, practice different, different ideas for character designs, and you're not wasting anything, and it's impermanent. Now that could be kind of a downside to people who are like, hey, I want to keep something that I've drawn, like it's really cute. And what I recommend for that is taking a picture of it. I mean, I guess you could throw this in a scanner. I don't think it would be a problem to throw it in a scanner. I don't know, it is magnetic, so maybe it's not great to, like these little things you might have to take out. And there's also a wand inside, which could or could not be magnetic. I'm actually not sure about the wand that like erases everything. But it is impermanent, so if there was something you really liked, you might want to take a picture of it. I've also never tried putting this over a light box to see if you could actually like see up through it, like, because the plastic is kind of thin on the back, so I guess theoretically you could put this on a tracing table and put a piece of paper over it. But again, I've never tried to put it on my light box. I also don't have a very bright light box, so it might not even work anyway. But I recommend the Fisher-Price ones because they are a little darker and a little more precise, in my opinion. Put a little deer in the woods with a moon, maybe a mountain or a cloud or something in the background. But yeah, I really enjoy using this. I use it like when I'm trying to like kind of come up with ideas and stuff. And I like that it comes with these large magnetic stamps, I guess is what you call them, just because then you can kind of block in shadows. Again, it's not real precise, but if you're just trying to get like an idea. And also it's fun. It's like a kid's toy and it's cheap for the, compared to like a lot of art stuff. The Fisher-Price ones, I actually just saw a purple Fisher-Price one that actually has like a drawer on the side. So if you like travel with this, these little things won't fall out. They go like inside of the device. The device, that sounds so technical. I think it also is, it harkens back to like when I was learning to draw. I was told to draw on pen because you can't erase, and so if you make a mistake, well then you either work off of that mistake or you you know, move on and draw something else, and I'm throwing my pen around. And this kind of plays off of that idea. You can't really erase. I mean, you have to erase it all or work off of what you've already started. So, but it, you know, I like this because I can like look at stuff in anatomy books and kind of think, oh, is this, you know, something, could I do it like this, or, you know, could I draw a high heel here? So yeah, you can experiment with this. This is just like a little art tip. Man, I know this guy and he draws great shoes, and I can't draw great shoes like he draws great shoes. But anyway, so this is just a little tip from me to you. The only other thing I recommend is if you decide to get one on eBay, there are really cheap ones on eBay. However, they look like they might be coming from China, and there's not necessarily anything wrong with that, but be cautious because sometimes toys like this can be made out of plastics that are toxic, or they have like lead-based parts because they don't have like the same regulations and stuff on their toy production in China. So you don't want to get anything that could make you sick or make your kids sick if your kids are going to play with it. So I recommend sticking to brands that you know, like this was like Think Tech or something. I don't remember. Like it's like a brand that they sell at Fry's Electronics. There's also Fisher-Price, of course, and Play School. They all make some version of this, so I recommend sticking to those kind of brands so you don't accidentally get one that's going to break really easily or it's toxic or whatever. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about that. And don't forget that you don't have to draw on it in landscape. You can always do portraits as well. So, you know, don't forget to turn your canvas and find new ways to draw stuff, or else I'll come beat you. Look, I'll draw me for you guys. There's my hat. There's my tie. Draw my big ugly computer chair back there. Yay, that's me. Kinda. Alright, so that's what I wanted to show you guys, and if I think of any other tips, I will make more videos. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye!